Oh, shucky ducky quack quack, honey. Eyes here, Lord Jesus. Eyes here. Okay? Huh? How y'all doing out there in the universe? Huh? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Give me 1 second, honey. Let me do some things over here. There we go. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Give me one on good second. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, God. Come on in, come on in. So exciting. How y'all doing today on Sunday, the 29th? I hope everyone's good, safe, in the house, chillaxing, all that good stuff. That's why I hope hope it's what you're doing. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure we good. Let's do a check here. Make sure everybody good. Make sure everybody can see me. That good stuff. All right. I see your mama there. I see you just came on up in here. Come on in, girlfriend. Hope you having an absolutely wonderful Sunday. About as much as you can, right? Yeah, get on in here. How you doing? You can also message me via the chat option, and I'll definitely see your messages. Yeah, I came on out bald, honey, giving you realness. Realness. It was a little too warm for hair, hats, wraps, anything. Not today, okay? Y'all come on in here. Yes, bring thyself into the fold. Into the fold. Can you hear me? What's going on, Shantice? I already know you on the inside of the house being safe. Not stuck inside, but safe inside. Huh. Face B. Yes, ma'am. Hold on 1 second. I got to make sure I do one thing so I can see your comments, okay? Give me one good old second, Lord Jesus. Public. There we go. Woohoo! Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to keep this face beat. I said, look, now I'm not going to do this all the time because of the fact that guess what? We got to make sure in case they keep the shop closed too long, Shantice, I got to make sure my product lasts a long time since I'll be down, an income. So I just did a little light beat today, just a little bit, because I said I wasn't going to put no hair on because I want to stay cool and calm, giving you that old, who was it? Grace Jones, baldness. Yes. And who's the other singer? She sings What Is Love? And she was on Miss Bozeman, honey. V. Bozeman. Realness. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hopefully you keeping good. Family good. Everybody good on your end, Shantice? Yes, everybody's good on your end. Awesome. Yes, honey. You see me? Come on, Mama Vet. You know I had to do. Got to roll up through here. Only way I can talk to my folks now is if I get online and we have a little chat, a little vibe together. So I had to get everybody good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I am excited to hear that. Hey, Adriana. Welcome to the live, Pumpkin Boo Boo. I hope all is well in your area. Oh, Catherine Scratchings. You on too, Boo Boo? Yes, God. Hi, Pumpkin. Y'all getting me excited. I'm going to need to calm down in a second. Getting all excited. Calm down. Now, listen, I don't have no hair on. So, I'm letting you, there's that. I got to keep it cool, easy, breezy, beautiful. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Come through. I love y'all, man. Absolutely. Look, hello. Hello, honey. Why did I say hello like your mom does, though, Catherine? Hello. Lord have mercy. Look at me trying to get my mouse together, honey, because I have multiple screens in the office. This is the first time I've live broadcast with this particular application up in my office. So I've got all my screens and my mouse is all over the place. So yeah, we see you. Yes, ma'am. You making a bet. Listen, so I have Crystal Light here for the non-drinkers when we want to keep it saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost and respectful. And then for our more secular audience, I have an adult beverage as well with a straw. Okay, so that's what we doing. Call mom right now, honey, and tell her I said hello. Hello. Shanti's girl. Now, what I want to know from you, you said everybody good. You inside, you good. Mama Yvette, everybody good on your end. I just need you to give me a thumbs up. We good on your end too, Mama Yvette. That's what I need. That's what I need. Amen, Juice. Come on. Juice. And if anybody feels like they want to join in on the discussion, I am more than happy. I'll be privileged to allow you to join in on the session. You just let me know in the comments that you want to join in, and I will post it out again. I'm going to send a private chat to everybody. I'll do that. That way everybody privately, I guess, will have it. Send it that way so you at least have what we need. You'll have the link. You know, go back to the comments here. So I've been staying in outside today. That's what I've been doing. You know, I try to get out only when I need to. And so today wasn't a day that I needed to. You know, I just stayed right on up in here where it's cool, where it's clean, and where I'm collected. Y'all know. Oh, you good? We good, Mommy Vet? Okay. All right. I'm glad to hear the. Oh, hold on. I'm glad to hear y'all good. That's awesome. It's good to hear everybody's good. You're seeing so much on the news today where everybody's being so impacted. You know, I did read an article earlier today as well where we've had over 100,000, close to maybe 120, or maybe it was 150,000 people who have survived, who has had COVID and actually pulled through and survived COVID. So, you know, I think taking the proper precautions and the measurements to stay in place and not spread it, there's hope. We talk about and we have all types of updates about how many that's been infected and how many that have, you know, expired and moved forward. I wanted to make sure that we show that we also have several that have survived as well. So typically I'm on here a little later, but I got on here earlier today. I'm excited, y'all. I laid around. I stayed in bed because I ain't been able to do that. I don't know what to do. I'm trying not to get used to being home like this because we know, because we claiming it in the name of Jesus. We know that this is gonna blow over. Yes, God, I'm claiming it. It's gonna blow. We're gonna get back to normal. And when we get back to normal, I'm gonna have to get back to work. So I don't want to get too used to being on here and able to talk to everybody throughout the day and off on weekends and things like that. I don't want to get too used to that. But I'm going to embrace it and enjoy it for now. That is what I'm going to do. Yes. And that's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. I had too many sips of the adult beverage. Let me balance it out by having the Crystal Light, the non-secular, you know, thou art great, and more of the Christian approved Crystal Light version is what I'm having now. Y'all got some friends, honey? Go on and share this video. I've got it public so they can come see, they can come join and jump right on in and say hello to us. Oh Lord, that's gonna be my thing. Hello. Yes, God, honey. Brian Davis. Oh, wow. I've not talked to you in a long time. And you know, Brian, you were a jet setter. You were all over the place. You took trips to Hawaii just on a Saturday, just because you didn't have nothing else to do. Had lunch, dinner, did a little shopping, and then flew back from Hawaii or Japan, wherever. So, Brian, I hope you're doing well. Louise! Hey, Mama Louise. Hello. Hello. So glad to see you join our live session as well. Yes, ma'am. Welcome. Hey, Mariah. It's me and Mariah. Go back like babies and pacifiers. Well, I don't want to age you like that, girl. I've probably been knowing you. Well, I ain't gonna age us like that, boo-boo. Yes, Brian. You know, you will just leave out, honey. Adriana, you want me to send you the link, love? Muff. I got you. Give me 1 second. Hey, Nisha. Yes. Hey, Brian. Yes, God. Look, I'm going to put this link. I tried. Well, wait. What'd you do? You tried hiding in Hawaii for 3 weeks, but had to come back when the government asked people to head home. Damn, see, I knew your ass was in Hawaii. I absolutely knew it. I knew it. Adriana, give me 1 second, love muffin. I'm going to send you the link so we can have a chit chat, darling. A good old chit chat. I've not spoken to you since your ass bounced and moved home. I'm just saying. So let me reply and let me send you the link right now, Rose. Boom. And there you go, Brian. You're right. I mean, excuse me, Adriana. You in here. You in here. I just sent it to you, love. But was Hawaii beautiful, Brian, at least? Because I tried to go. I tried to have my and here's the link for everybody if anybody else want to join me, because I can have several join me. But I tried to go to Vegas on my vacation. So I went on vacation. I done made my little trip. Girl, I'm heading out. Lord Jesus, they was talking about, oh God, be careful, don't travel. I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna do it. And then I got hit up and got hyped with those links to where the tickets started going down. I was like, well, maybe we good, because quite honestly, when I was there in November, me and my friend that was there, we noticed that there were some people wearing masks and things of that nature, and we didn't really know what was going on. So I figure that's when it all came about, right? So I was like, well, I can go on and go. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go on and go. And then I was like, oh, no, that's not smart. I used my better sense. I stayed home. And then as soon as I stayed home, I said, you know, I'm going to cancel everything, because Lord knows, as soon as I get there, I get there, they're going to close the damn hotel. That will happen with me. I have one good night there and a limited, experience night there. And then I'm going to have to go right back home. So, okay, that's fine. No problem, love muffin. Come back whenever you can, Adriana, love. You'll see that I'm on here. We can talk whenever, boo. No problem at all. So, girl, I was supposed to be in Vegas, where I supposed to have actually gotten back from Vegas, Shantice, Thursday. If I had left, I would have left Sunday and would have been back Thursday, right? So, but MGM closed down first. And then after MGM closed down, I called, because I stayed with the Caesar group. And I called and I said, are y'all still open? Like, we still open until further notice. I was okay, cool. But that spirit, God, that inner voice. Y'all know that inner voice. Look, this is a drink for our church folks. That inner voice, honey, that sixth sense, that Holy Spirit, God was like, as soon as you get there, you're going to be right on back, because they're going to close down. And so I didn't go. I listened. I adhered to what my gut, Holy Ghost, Spirit, everybody was telling me. And so then that Wednesday, it came and went. They announced, we're closing and we're sending everyone home. So if I would have got there, I would have been sitting my ass right back here. If I could, right? Because some flights, they were like, no, you can't even get on a flight. We're not doing anything. Stay on here. What was I going to do? So, girl, I went on and got my good old good old credit so I can go whenever this blows over. I'll go. You know, it's there. I'm staying at the Links too, girl. That's my place. Yeah. If you've been, have you gone to the Links? Have you been there before? Well, you know what? I think you have been to Vegas, but the Links is cute. You know, I stayed at several of the properties there in Vegas, and they're nice. Don't get me wrong, but most of them are nice if they're kind of in the middle. You know, when you're gonna go way down one end and way down the other end, it gets a little sketchy. You start seeing a little more dust build up. But the Links have always been pretty good. Clean, consistent. The rooms are nice. So I say that you can use the refrigerator without being charged any fees. I'm cute. I'm good for the refrigerators not being charged fees to use it. Because all the other properties, they charge you a fee to use it. And then Caesars, when I stayed at Caesars Palace, it was like a fee for every time you open the damn refrigerator door. And I was like, well, damn, okay. So all of that. Oh, girl, it was gonna be your first time. Oh, girl, but right now don't need to be your first time because it's a ghost town. You would have had it all to yourself, and it would have been a private experience, but all to yourself. And Brian, yeah, because I know the Chiefs went really, really low because they have gotten down really low because initially, like 2 weeks before all of this happened, I was gonna try to get some time and go. It was like $650 one way Southwest to go to Vegas. So once all the outbreaks started happening, more cases were coming up, people were like, okay, we're staying home, all that good stuff. Then it went from $650 down to $129. No, $250 both way round trip. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go on and grab this one. And I had to go on and give it back. Yep, credit. Credit is good because that means we can go another time, right? Yeah. New York, they not playing. They have I think it's Governor Cuomo. Is that his name in New York? He's not playing. They have taken I guess an old hotel or something and made it a hospital and getting people in there for treatment. They are not playing at all. And I think in New York, I might be wrong, you guys. I'm not the news source, but I think they're actually starting where in New York, if you're out and about, you have to make sure you have some type of essential worker or card identification. They're not playing. If you're not in essential business, they're not playing. And people are actually passing away. So my thing is, this is not a hoax. This is something to be serious about. Like for real, you know? I want to see my mama. I want to see, you know, my sister and all them, but we're going to have to see each other virtually. So I'm going to have to sit, you know, mom has her way of being virtual. We just see each other virtual because from what I understand, the cough can't come over this way. So not through the computer. So we just going to love and hug on each other virtually. Yeah. The travel credit, airlines are hoping people will forget. Like it's $5 rebate. I mean, it's a five. What? Wait a minute. Expound, Brian, upon the travel credit. What's going on there? And is it specific to certain airlines? I'm a frequent flyer with Southwest because I mean I do go American, you know, if it's business and it's flying outside of the area that Southwest doesn't. And if the company's paying for it, they choose the airline. But if I'm paying for it, it's Southwest if it goes Southwest. Oh, so because I don't know anything about the $5 one, the $5 credit that you get. I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Southwest and be like, ma'am, did you forget something? Because I didn't know about it at all. Oh, so instead of refunds, they gave people credit to travel within a year. Yeah, they did do that. Yes. And actually, Southwest extended further than a year. So because I was supposed to have been flying in March. I think I bought it in March. It would have been to March of next year, but they have extended it to June of 2020 to give people a couple months, and they may extend it even further if the flight ban, and if we don't have a resolution within a couple months. Yes, they have done that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Buying the whole row, money bags. I mean, I guess Southwest is not the most expensive, but you know what, Brian? You have always, honey, you buy the whole row, put your feet up, leave at 2 o'clock, arrive in London, okay, a few hours later, have lunch, brunch, whatever they're having at that time zone, get back on the flight, and then be back here in time for business as usual. It used to trip me out. Y'all, we would be at work, and I'm like, Brian, what did you do this weekend? Oh, went to London, had a steak, and came back. I was like, well, damn. Okay. I'll be like you when I grow up. Yeah, they did do that. They did do that. And Southwest is good about that. So I don't know about anybody else, but Southwest is good about that. Listen, I have another trip planned in June too, and I'm really hoping it's already been taken care of. I'm hoping I can make it. However, if not, I will be looking for a smooth refund then as well. I want to make sure it's safe to fly and it's safe to be anywhere, because I just want to be able to live life and live it to the fullest, to see all of my family, friends, love muffins, Jeebas and divas, and it ain't that crucial. But right now I'm okay. At first I was complaining about being at home. I'm like, oh, I'm stuck at home. And then I saw a post. It was like, no, you're not. Portia for real had posted on her Instagram page. She was like, you're not stuck at home, honey. You're safe at home. I said, well, now you're right. And what's so funny, if we wasn't being forced to stay at home, I would love to be here all day long, working or not working and just chilling and having an opportunity, but I never had been extended such luxuries. So now that I'm having to, it's like all the stuff you want to do outside of it. So yeah, Paris in October. But please don't tell your niece, honey, Milan, that you're trying to go to Paris, girl, because she wants to go to Milan. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna send you over there with Catherine if you going in October, because I'm not going. I'm staying on American soil for a while to make sure the cough is gone, girl. Yes, honey. Brian, are you still with the same company? You probably have moved forward, keeping it constantly moving. I know I probably would be. Yes. Right. That part. That part, honey. All of that. I'm excited. Well, I'm just having a cute little time, just, chilling here, trying not to eat up everything. That's what I'm trying not to do. I've done well today. I just had me well, I'm gonna say brunch because it wasn't really breakfast. And oh, okay. Cute. All right. Keeping it moving. Not shocked. Not surprised at all. At all. I know one of those companies I thought moved here. I don't know if it was Lyft or if it was, I want to say it was Lyft that moved here and had an office. Was it downtown or something? One of the two. And then they have all those little scooters and stuff downtown. Honey, I'm like, Lyft has got their money in every piece of transportation, mobile transportation. I know the taxi commission is just like, what the hell is we gonna do now? Because Lyft and Uber came through and just changed the whole damn game. The whole game. Okay, so they are here in Nashville. Thought so. That's cute. It's real cute. Oh, we just launched in Vancouver. So when are you going to Vancouver? Or have you been already? You probably have. And yes, 2nd Avenue, BB King's. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Wow. Keeping it moving. Always. So yeah. I ain't even watched no TV today. That's the oddest thing. I've been on social media the whole time because if you go to any of the social media forums, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, everybody having live concerts and sessions and things of that nature, honey. And that's going on. Your brother-in-law eat up my good ice cream bars, placing on a public stat. Did he eat them all? Damn, I figured you've been up there to Vancouver. I figured you've been up there. I knew it. Good humor ice cream, girl. Listen, he better stop because we ain't trying to keep going out there every day to these stores, picking up stuff, re-exposing ourselves. Things are going to have to last. So he going to have to eat like it's, he going to have to take a moment and say, okay, is this a good humor strawberry shortcake moment? Is it a worthy moment, or should I wait and put it back and have me like a scoop of peanut butter or something? I'm just saying. I know there's no shortages, but you don't want to keep going out there either. Because, baby, you know, when I'm out there, they give you the little things to wipe off the baskets and all that. It's only so much you can do. And you know, it's everybody going in and out them stores. So I'm just trying to make sure, listen, I run out of something. If I got some eggs, we're going to eat some eggs. We're going to sprinkle of cheese on them eggs. And we're going to it's going to be the egg diet until them bad boys run out, you know? And Amazon delivers, but I don't think they're doing much of the marketplace. Amazon, so with the delivering food, they may be, I don't know, but even to that, I don't want to expose them either, you know. So delivery of the ice cream, is that going through like Uber Eats or something? She said as soon as possible. If COVID wasn't so serious, I'd be like, send his ass out there since he ate them. Put his ass at risk. But then he come back to you and then you at risk. So no, let's not do that. Let me be nice. Let me be nice and play nice. I'm taking the secular drink now. Sadie boo. Hey boo, hey. Hey boo boo kitty. So listen, Sadie, in this particular forum, if you're on a desktop, you're also able to join the live session, okay? I can send the link to join the live session if you'd like to come in and chit chat and talk. If not, that's fine. Keep the comments coming and I can keep dialogue going with you through the comments, okay? So they dropping the groceries at the door. Okay, cute. They're like, don't you come out. Keep that door shut. We're going to give you with our hazmat suit and our gloves. Here you go. And then we're going to go on to leave. Sadie, hopefully you guys are able to work remote and you're able to stay inside and stay safe as well. Girl, a thumbs up or a yes response will be cute. Checking in, make sure you good because I ain't talked to you in a few weeks. You know. This is what I'm doing. Getting in, chit-chatting, checking in on my folks, seeing how y'all faring, honey. You are up. Right, that part. Stay in, girl. Stay in if you can. You know. I was telling some of my friends, I said, listen, I know being inside the house and you have all this idle time on your hands because, girl, y'all see my videos. I'm out there, honey. It's Tone, Savon, waking up in the morning, crusted breath and all. Gonna be a cam girl too, shoot. Okay, girl, do what you gotta do. Honey, we can get on here and chit chat and chat it up, girl. and live our lives. But I know the internet is trying to keep up because it is so much going on today with social media and everybody just trying to keep people engaged. And so people don't feel so alone inside their houses. And that's why I get on. And I tell people, honey, if you want to come through, okay, and chit chat, and I'm not working because y'all now Monday through Fridays, I am able to work remote from my other job, and I'm working. So you can't hit me up then. I can't help you. I'm dedicated. However, outside of that, if you want a little chit chat, honey, and say hello, say hello, then come on. We can talk. I'll keep you company. Because there's a lot of people out there that, I don't want them suffering in silence, and it's only them, and they're practicing social distancing, so no one is there, and depression can sit in and things of that nature, honey. What I need to do, get on here bald headed with a bad wig? What I need to do to uplift your spirits, girl? Let me do it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So yeah, and it's just in time, honestly, because in January decided to kick off my whole reinventing and placing myself back in the social media because I had been gone and dormant for like 10 plus years, Lord Jesus. And back then I wasn't all in like that. I was stepping in. But you know what? If I would have stayed into it, I wonder where I would be today. Would I be able to be like the people with the little certified star by their name or verified star, and they have their whole platforms and on Patreon and getting monetized? I was like, girl, that would be cute. But better late than never. Not anymore. But yes, I used to keep a good old crunchy one around here. I can't tell you why I would keep it around here because that's an offline discussion. But yeah, I had one, and now I don't. The worst one that I have now was probably the one I had on last night in last night's stream. And it was one of those hybrid blend mixes that you can kind of curl. The rest of them are all human and virgin, but I make her work because listen, sometimes she gives you that volume that's real cute. You can throw a hat on with her and she cute. And that's exactly what I did. I shook her, threw her on, and put a hat on just so that I wouldn't look so rough without the makeup. But I'm like, listen, I'm going to have to embrace it because I really want to be able to go outside with my scalp. But, it's so covered so much that she's not tanned. So when I do get to go sit outside on the porch, because it's about as far as I'm going to go, I want to be able to tan her so she can match so that my foundation won't be looking like a whole line on my face. I want to be able to, so she cute. I can walk around giving you, what's her name? Amber Rose, but Amber Rose, darker version realness. What's up? So yeah, I got one now. Yeah, she close to the sick and shut in and struggle list is what I'm gonna call her. But she works when I need it, honey. She got enough nap on her too to make her look real. 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 Because she's real. Yeah. Sin is what I call her. Mm-hmm. Yes. Listen, I just appreciate y'all getting on entertaining me as much as I'm trying to entertain y'all. I have my latest review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta on YouTube, Savon 1111. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Nene decided to wake her ass up and wear them hoes out, and I've been liking it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been liking it. I feel like she tried to be real cute for the whole season. So if you ain't seen it, and some people probably don't watch it, and that's fine. But I was like, she lit Kenya ass up. And so I just feel like it's not that I don't like Kenya. I do. I like them all. I don't know them really enough to not like anybody. However, I do believe in when you keep coming for somebody going to rise up and come back from your ass. And so Nene was like, listen, I'm not going to keep playing nice with you, girl. So, yes. So I know the newest show should be coming out. What is it? Is it tonight they come on? I think it's tonight or tomorrow. So I posted it out there so y'all can see what I thought about last week's episode. And I know the reunion is going to be real hot. So I downloaded TikTok, and because I'm older, it takes longer for me to really absorb and accept some things. And I know TikTok can't be that difficult. I'm seeing everybody on there doing their videos. Oh, it's tonight. Okay. I see everybody on there doing their videos on TikTok. Cool. Well, I should do like a live watch, but I'm not. I'll do a review. So because I want to do that whole Savage by Meg the Stallion. I want to do that. So I'm gonna try it, okay, and see how it goes. But I'm kind of intimidated because I've never used the TikTok app before, and I want to make sure that I'm on point with the moves and all this. So it's probably gonna take me forever. I probably should have started Friday because I go back to work tomorrow, so I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with no TikTok. But I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna see what's up with TikTok, and I've been seeing people put videos out there, and I'm gonna see if I can do it. I remember what was the other Triller? I did do Triller, and Triller was cute. It was interesting, but everybody's running the TikTok. So I'm gonna check out TikTok and see what the hell TikTok is talking about. Contis, what is your favorite show that you've been watching right now, having to be home? Or a show you would suggest? And stuff. I was watching, what was that show I was watching? It just ended. Girl, I'm not gonna lie. The Ratchet shows, people can say what they want to say. They can say that the Ratchet shows is hurting the African American community. They can say whatever they want to say. I'm here to tell you that I don't believe that's the truth. Because if you put it out there, they can't record, mix, throw together anything that you've not, no content that you've not given them to record. Now, they can mix it and make it look a number of ways. I believe in the art of editing. But you still have to put it out there. And I absolutely love Ratchet TV. I watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, New York, Hollywood. I think Atlanta just started. I watched that. I used to watch some of the other Real Housewives, but I don't. I want to try to watch Married to Medicine, but I haven't. But I do actually follow Heaven Help Us with Dr. Heavenly. I do like her, even though I've not watched the show that she's on. I've caught her content on YouTube and I like it. So I've done that. Other shows that I've watched right now, I did watch the Madam C.J. Walker miniseries. Yeah, it's cute, and it takes you off your own reality. And let's be real, everybody has dysfunctional people in their family, so there's somebody on those shows that you can identify with that's in your family. If it's not you yourself, I've seen myself a few times on those shows. You get me good and hype, honey, Ratchet will come out real easily. Like, so it's that part of reality is real. And I don't care how much money you have, I don't care how long you've had money, I don't care how long your money is, I don't care what businesses you are in. You come home, it's real. And that's why I like Dr. Heavenly, because she's working the dentistry industry. But she'll come home and she on her live and she's like, I'm just not doing that shit. Fuck that. And I'm like, girl, right. Like, that has nothing to do with your education, girl, but you down to earth. I like that. She like that auntie that you just love to go to her house, but you know not to touch shit. Don't touch shit. Keep your hands and feet to yourself, but you can come over, but don't be bothered nothing and sit down. Don't be wandering all over people's house. She's like that one cool auntie that you like to be around. Yeah. Pretty much how my ass is gonna be, or how I am. Don't come over here and move and sit down. Put your hands under you Okay? Or you can go outside and play. You and the dogs. So I have been watching that, and that's cute. Oh, I'm so glad you reminded me that Housewives of Atlanta is coming out tonight. That's gonna give me something real cute to look at. Real cute. I'm excited. Trying to see if there's anything else. Love Muffin. There's lots that I want to talk about. I really wish someone would like to hop on with me and tell me what's going on in their lives, honey. That would be real cute. Last night I had my good friend Kamitra join. What's up, Rachel? Lord Jesus. Hey, Rach. I hope you and your family is doing well, protected, sheltered, safe, at home. Colin, you really need to get on here and get on your laptop and talk to us. You can check in with your family. They all on here. You give me an update on what you and my extended family of nieces and nephews is up there. Hey, Ida. Hey, Renee. All y'all. You can give me an update, boo-boo. You need to join right on in this discussion, honey. Tell everybody how New York is looking right now. You're like my correspondent for the New York area. That's if you even still on here, because hell, your ass is probably not even on here. You're probably not even watching at this moment. You're probably not watching at this exact moment. But yeah, that would have been cute for you to be watching at this very moment. So bring thyself. Get on up in cheer. Hey, Leanne, y'all see how I still been going to the non-secular beverage and I left the religious, the secular beverage, and then I left the non-secular, more the faith-based beverage on its own. It's full and cold and healthy. I need to give her some attention. Yes, God. And she's good. So I don't know why. Leanne, tell me, what show are you watching right now? Me and Shantice was talking about how we love Ratchet TV. So we watching all of it that's offered of ratchetness out there. I haven't watched, what is it? Is it Marriage Boot Camp? There's another one that has Fifi and what's his name off of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't think it's Marriage Boot Camp. And they're on it. And I haven't watched that one only because of the fact that I know for damn well they ain't been together in damn near 2 years. So I don't know how. Well, I do know how. It's a chick, and I probably would have done it too if times are dire. And why they even know they're trying to work anything out, because they've been broke up for like 2 years. But a frozen margarita, and I'm into scientific shows. Me too. So what scientific show are you watching at the moment? Because it's not just Ratchet for me. I like Ratchet, but I like documentaries and the more you know type shows too. Girl, listen, Shantice. Was I lying though? I mean, some people do protective styles, and it's a protective style. But it's not a protective for your hair. It's more protective so you can make sure you don't have to do none of your hair. I wasn't speaking about anyone in particular, but it's the real thing. And you know what? Your hair girl loves to be shampooed and conditioned. So it's like you put her ass on punishment. But listen, I know you got to go, girl. Thank you for jumping in, saying hello, and all that good stuff. I appreciate it, honey. Keep me entertained. Who's calling me? Hold on, somebody calling me. Thank you for calling the Savon Experience phone line. I am live recording. How can I help you? You're not on speaker. For the sake of your, okay. So you're yeah. Love and Hip Hop New York. Me too, Lee. I don't. Have you eaten already? Oh. Well, I was going to make some pasta. However, I don't have any linguine or fettuccine or any of that. So we can have some fettuccine Alfredo with elbow noodles if you want that. I'm cool with it. Works for me too. Well, be safe and let me get back to my love muffins on the broadcast. So when you come in, take your shoes off, put your clothes in the laundry, and jump in the shower. Thanks. Bye bye. Girl, those the measures you gotta take, honey, to keep the Rona down. Okay, your decontamination zone will be right there in the middle, okay, of the garage. Okay, and then take everything, throw it in the washer, start it, and then get yourself in the shower, and then you can come and greet and say hello if you just must get out. So that's what we doing. Love and Hip Hop New York is cute. I like the fact on Love and Hip Hop New York that and Jim Jones and I don't know how I'm gonna forget her name because I love me some her and his long-term partner, girlfriend. They're back on. I love that. And I love that she's trying to really fix her. She's trying to mend fences and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? She reminds me of my best friend, actually. She really does. So I used to watch Black Ink Crew. And as you see, I have several tats. And the reason why I stopped watching Black Ink Crew because it was feeding into my desire to get more tats. And to be honest with you, I said I wasn't gonna get any more tats until I could add to my piece that makes sense. Like everything I've got going on right now makes sense, right? However, I was wanting to just throw Chrissy. Yes, Chrissy. I was wanting to add anything. Chrissy, yes. You know, I'm thinking that my team that everybody's taking care of their hair. The one good thing you know about me is I will actually talk to my clients about their hair and try to give them as much information as possible. And all they have to do, if they want to know what to use in their hair while we're on furlough, while my salon is on furlough, you know, I'll tell you. Now they may have to buy it from like, you know, Amazon and some other places, and it might be kind of expensive because all of the other hair care specific stores are closed because they're not essential. But I'll tell them to keep them going, absolutely, because I don't want them coming back with some wrecked heads, honey. Lord Jesus, no. Look, I'll tell you in a second, get you some. If you can't do none of this, get you some Blue Magic. Get you some Blue Magic and keep it greasy. It won't break off if it's oily. It might be nasty, but if it's dry, it's gonna break off. So keep some grease on it. If you're gonna shampoo it, grease it up. Act like it's a Jerry curl, girl. Keep it moisturized, if nothing else, because our hair will love some oils and it won't break. So at least do that, you know, and they'll be back. Well, you know what? So don't get a relaxer, especially if you have sensitive scalp, if you know certain chemicals, not chemicals, medications will kind of have adverse effects on your hair. There is some edge tamer that's out there that I absolutely love. One that I use in the shop that I like, which is the Care Edge Tamer. It's great, but there's another that I just ran into and I wasn't able to meet them at the hair show, but I did put an order in. And if you ever go on Instagram, they're running that whole rub challenge. I think Edge Rub Challenge. Give me a second, Leanne, and I'll send you the name of that product because that bad boy is everything. You put it on, you rub, you know, to just keep it in shape. And then after like a few seconds, it's in shape. Like you can move your hands, do all this, and it won't really move the hair at all. Let me give you the name of that product because I'm excited to finally be able to use it. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome news, girl. Awesome news. So has your hair started growing back out yet? And if so, has the texture changed? Mm-hmm. The name of the product is called Arcani Coil Care. And I'm going to put that here in the box. Yes. Enthroned edges. So you'll love this too, Shantice. Hold on. I'm putting it out here and you all will see it in a second. There you go. And I'm going to show it. So Arcani Coil Care Enthroned Edges. And you can find them on Instagram. You can shop from them directly through PayPal, you know. Yeah, it'll be thinner. Sometimes it will be with the chemo. One thing that you can do, and you know, with chemo, it does what it's supposed to do with going in and attacking the cancer cells. And it can be rough on your body and your hair. But the one good thing that you can do to kind of assist, you know, sometimes it never gets extremely full like it was before, but you can make sure and making sure that, you know, of course, check with your doctors to ensure that the supplements, and I'm going to say at least 7,500 mcgs of biotin, take it daily. That will help ensure that your hair and skin is getting the protein that it needs to really start back growing, right? Now, I'm going to caveat that and say it doesn't just focus on the hair on your head. Wherever hair grows, it's going to stimulate growth in all areas. I'm just going to tell you that, okay? Because some of my clients was like, listen, it works. I'm thankful, but I'm experiencing hair in other areas that I did not want to experience hair in. And they didn't want them hairs by their chin, not by the hairs of their chinny chin chin. They were like, no, ma'am. So they stopped taking it because it was really promoting, you know, hair growth. But that Arcani Coil Care, it is life. I like it. So definitely try that. And once you put it in and rub it and it sits, and I've seen people actually put it in and not have to really tie it down for it to settle and hold and stay, but it stays in place. It is the truth. So yeah. What's up, Paul? Yes. All natural product. Yes. Vitamin E is good too. Biotin though is, you know, natural anyway. But the Arcani Coil Care, yeah, it is. It is a part of the natural hair care line. So, you know, I don't know about their shampoos and conditioners and things of that nature. It is geared towards people who want to actually infuse and activate their natural coils in their hair. So, but I've not anything yet, period. Actually, the Arcani Coil Care, I've sampled it, right? And I'm waiting for my order to come in for the rest. But then, of course, the salon is closed, so I don't have anybody else to really bring them into the fold and bless them with it so they can say, ooh, I like it too. But I definitely think you will like it. Wow, growth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the bottle that it's yellow. Well, they probably have different colors, but the one I have is yellow and red, and it's got that little nozzle on it so that if you had braids or cornrows or crochets, you can kind of get in there and make sure you keep it. I like the wild growth too, and it does make it grow. I'm gonna tell you something that makes my hair grow that's old. Well, I'm not saying old school, but it's old school as far as the product has been around for a long time, and that's the Caracare dry and itchy scalp ointment. It makes the hair just flourish. Okay. You know what this bald girl, I won't thank you. I'm gonna say thank you. That's all I'm gonna say is thank you. it was liberating. So, you know, with me, the one reason why I cut all my hair off is it's genetics. You know, a lot of people got I'm one of those real hairstylists that I'm not going to what I want to say it the right way because I don't want to offend any other the stylists out there, but I'm not going to prey upon those who are losing hair from genetic reasons that really aren't reversible unless you have, a type of hair transplant, things of that nature. So for me, I have always had really long, beautiful, thick hair. But in my family, honey, I have my dad's hairline. And so on that side, my dad and my brother, the hairline starts here and it was beautiful for years. And then next thing you know, she was here and then she was here. Okay. And now she's sitting at about here. Mm-hmm. And now, even though she's sitting here, she's a little sparse. It's like little grass, just little patches. And then she gets full. I'm not walking around trying to hold on to that. And I'm not going to continue to put weave pieces in to make it look full. And of course, sure, they've got the whole man weave units now is what they call it, but it's anybody can use it. We can just shave it all off and put it on and it looks good. That's cute. I'm not going to do all that either. I make wigs. I love wigs. I love changing up my style. So that's what I did. So I went on and just shaved it all off. And for a while, I didn't know how to feel about it because honestly, my hair hasn't been bald like this since 7th grade. So I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it, but then it was just liberating and freeing. But when I actually cut it off, it was cold. It got cold. Like 2 weeks later, it was cold. And I was like, oh shit, I should have waited. Because now I'm wearing scarves and hats and all type of stuff. But I don't really go out a lot with it, but I'm going to because I want my scalp to tan so I can do it because I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love wearing my hair too. I can put on wigs and weaves and lace fronts and don't have to worry about my edges being destroyed because guess what? I don't have any. I have them, but they're shaved off. So there's that. So I was kind of forced into being bald-headed. Forced, but I'm like, it is what it is, girl. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna rock it and it's gonna be my new lane and I'm gonna make it the best lane I can. You know what I'm saying? And girl, you could too. Don't play. You could rock a good old bald head as well. Yes. I didn't think I was gonna be one of them that could go either, girl, because I thought Tone Tone was gonna show up as soon as I cut it off. I thought Tone Tone. I thought I was gonna have to have like shellac girl on his face, and in the movies they put the plaster and stuff on your face. I don't have to do all that to make it really good. I'll go to the theatrics. Okay, babe. Yes, it is cold. You know what? I have to. Come in the industry where chemicals were extremely important, and now we're in a space with hair care where you can do wonders with natural hair and still understand that, with natural hair, you can silk it out. You can, the whole silking experience, or what we used to call pressing experience, is a whole lot better now. We've got better products out there and tools to make it look better than a relaxer. The limitation is, though, you still can't get no water on it. So, I think for the African American community, the relaxers were the thing because at least if it got wet, we were able to kind of style it back up at home. We didn't need a whole lot to make it happen. And it was cute. But what I learned actually 10 years ago, if not longer, I didn't do her hair. She worked with me, and she was struggling with her hair growing when she had chemicals and things. It was longer than 10 years ago. She was struggling with her hair with chemicals, and I actually had a discussion. I said, listen, I don't actually do your hair, but you know what, sometimes it's just not worth it. Like, your hair is just not a receiver for chemicals. Relaxers is just not gonna work. And she actually cut it all off. And she started going down the lane of industry, and maybe she'll see this video so she knows what I'm talking about. And she started going down the lane of wearing dreads. And when I tell you, her dreads, the last time I saw her dreads were like down to her butt, and her hair was full. It wasn't broke off. It wasn't thin. It was full. And she was like, I never thought that my hair would grow this long. Absolutely. If you give it what it needs. And so we may want that look, of having it straight and manageable, or we felt like in order to work in corporate society, we had to have that look because a lot of the African American community, it started a long time ago, generations ago. In order to be perceived as professional, they would want you to relax your hair, straighten it, alter your hair to fit their narrative and their norm. And I think we're making better strides in the community today. At least I thought we were, until we got to the point to where they start passing laws that they can actually discriminate against you because of your hair. And I, for the life of me, don't understand how that's even possible. And while we as people, and I say all shapes, shades, colors, why we as people are even back in that bullshit. Because honestly, to me, that is the first step to going back to undoing everything that's been done in our history of accepting people, and so people can actually work and have rights for protected classes and non-protected classes. Because what if it turns to a situation where they don't like your hair color? Then what? They can fire you for that. So it will be more than just African Americans that will be affected by that, right? So I don't know why they're doing that. And then when you start getting to having these little bitty droplets of little laws and rules on the books, then guess what's going to happen? What if it gets to the point where it says, well, guess what? Women in the workforce have to go back to doing, lackluster jobs. I mean, when you start actually entertaining those little bit of laws to fit your specific narrative because you feel some kind of way about people with dreads, you're opening the door to bigger opportunities to reverse the progression we've made outside of just hair. You've got to think big picture. And a lot of people don't think big picture. And I know some people want to control the narrative and control their environment, but sometimes you just can't. It's for the greater good, So that's so true. I love how my fellow women of color is going natural. Yes. But you know what? I'll have to say some relaxers may be harmful to people because of the scalp reactions, those type of things. And people absorb chemicals differently. But I'm still not one of those people that would say, okay, relaxers is just horrible. Because if I had a full head of hair today without my genetic issues, okay, I would have a relaxer still because my relaxer was healthy. My hair wasn't breaking out. If you know somebody who's know what they're doing, then and you follow the rules, you can have healthy hair. But just for those who, relaxers just wouldn't work. And some people you put relaxer on and it could be the mildest of relaxer and their hair and their body chemistry just did not like it. And their hair was going to fall out. You're right. Don't force it, girl. Don't force it, And then you have people who, and those people, they can't really do anything. They're not hair connoisseurs. So keeping their hair is a challenge. So then they get braids and things of that nature. And I get it. It helps you stay, presentative, and it helps you stay coiffed and together, right? But then some people get braids, and the people who are braiding their hair, hey, Tina McCorkle, hey, Michelle, I hope you guys, hey, Katrina, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are not affected. I hope your family is safe. And don't think of staying in the home as an issue, think of it as safe at home, and love you so much. And I appreciate you for joining. I just wanted to get on here to check with everybody. So if you're doing good, if you're sending a thumbs up or we doing well, that'll make me feel real good. I just want to make sure everybody's doing well. But yeah, so we were talking about hair care. I'm just, as topics come up, girl, I'm responding. So initially, I'm not going to lie and be like one of those hypocrites. Girl, I was doing good. I was following all the rules and I stayed away. It was hard at first. But I really started doing my research and going on cdc.gov and not just all the social sites, because, you have people that sensationalize and stuff too. But I feel like, what is the harm in taking the precaution and adhering? The worst thing that can happen is that I'll be bored out of my damn mind in the house and what? Do some much needed things maybe around the house. That's the worst thing that can happen for me. So I decided to, make sure that I am taking it more serious, because they started having people, although I'm still natural, I do love. But Shanti, let's just say, hold on, I'm gonna come back, Lee. I'm gonna come back, Lee. Shantice, but your hair has done amazing. Well, the last time I saw it, girl, it was a while ago. It was over a year ago. But it was doing really well without the relaxer. So, but it did good with the relaxer too, but it was doing well. But back to your question, Leanne, I'm doing all right with it, because I felt like, if I'm not taking it serious and they were having people actually come forward who were testing positive for COVID, but were non-asymptomatic. So they didn't have any symptoms. And so, I don't know if tests are available in our particular area yet. I do know that my job, they're making sure they're covering us to get tests, things of that nature. I've got to reach out to my healthcare provider and say, hey, but I'm trying not to right now because I don't have any symptoms and I want people to be able to get the care that they need, but I would like to get tested and see to make sure that I'm not positive because I could be asymptomatic, right? And that will at least help me not spread it to other people. But until I know for sure, I'm just going to stay in. I go out when I have to get something from the store. I have everything that I need. I don't need anything. I shouldn't be eating up a whole bunch of shit anyway. So what I have should last, So with that being said, I'm just going to stay in. Well, okay. So has Bay been staying to himself though? My bae, we live together. So, he got out today to go see his parents because he haven't seen them. And he wanted to check in and he went to the store to get them some things so that they wouldn't have to come out. But he literally left here and went straight there other than the store. So I'm hoping. I don't track that ass. I'm hoping. So when he said he was on his way home, y'all heard me. I was like, good. Leave the shoes in the garage, take your clothes off, put them in the washer, wash them, and jump your ass in the shower. Okay, and we're gonna spray around, but I get it. It can be difficult for those who, you don't live with your significant other, but try to, chat with them on live because it's serious. And from what the research what they've communicated to us as far as research is concerned, it spreads quickly. So, just be as safe as you possibly can. Don't be out if you don't need to be out, and I get it because we need a little something sometime, girl. And I get it. But, we've got cameras and we've got media and we're going to have to act like his ass was deployed, girl, and be creative is all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there, okay? Leave it there because you do have, a dependent that you have to be here for. And with you, recovering from chemo, your immune system is weakened. So in this moment, I'm gonna need you to take heed, girl. Okay? Take heed. Be creative. You know what I mean? Be creative. Calm down. The secular drink. I'm having a sip because I'm a little parched. Yes. I'm not gonna post that last part, girl. We're gonna I'm the only one can see that. Yeah, I know, girl. I'll post this one though. Yeah. See, my bae is introverted too. He don't really like a lot of people. So, and his job allows them to work remote, and my job allowed me to work remote. The salon, of course, ain't no working remote. They were like, shut that shit down, or we gonna shut it down for you. And I do know that I was telling some people yesterday that LA, Los Angeles was like, we seeing all these non-essential businesses be open. Don't keep playing. We're gonna turn your lights and your water off, and you're gonna be sitting there looking real stupid. And I'm not saying anything about them being open because I do understand, the business still has bills associated to it. And if you smart business-wise, you know that the business should pay for itself. So with that being said, when people are they only have that income coming in, they're impacting not only the business, the health of the business, but they're also impacting the health of their household, but the one thing that we've got to remember as justification, if, God forbid, you're affected by COVID and and you don't recover in the way that some have, then what are those effects? They're much worse for your family and for you, So you got to bite the bullet and listen, call your business partners. I said this last night. When I say business partners, I'm talking about people you have credit cards with, people you have your mortgage with, okay? Anything, car loan, student loan, those are your business partners, okay? I'm hearing Georgia isn't doing much about quarantine. I know Atlanta is. I don't know about all of Georgia, but I know Atlanta is, baby. They got curfew. They telling the essential businesses to shut down. There are some people outside of Atlanta that I've seen, on social media. They're open, and they're not. They're like restaurants and salons and hair care places, and they're open. I don't know what they've done in those areas, but they are open. And but I think what they're doing, they're practicing social distancing, and I think that they're letting only a few people in at a time. I don't know how well from a salon perspective. I do know how they can do that. You can do that. In Houston, I did see on a live stream, or somebody posted on Instagram in Houston, where their legislation is looking at allowing salons and maybe like day spas and things like that open, but have it to where they have to have it appointed to like one person at a time and practice, sanitation and things of that nature. Yeah, Marriott, yeah, outside of Atlanta, yeah, because when the one business that I was looking at that had posted that they're open today and supporting small businesses, some people was happy about it. Well, a few people, but everybody else in the comments was pretty much, I felt like, was dragging up. It's bigger than this. If you were in the United Kingdom, you would be in jail right now because it's not that serious. Closed down. This shit is spreading a whole quicker than you think. It's not, and I don't know what she's gonna do. And I don't feel like, I don't feel like that people should attack her because they don't know, because honestly, it is on you as a consumer, truthfully, to keep yourself safe. And you can keep yourself safe by staying home. We all know, honey, that there are ways you can get around it. And I remember when I was in hair school, there are ways to get around doing hair, taking clients, going to clients. There's ways you can do it, okay? But you got to get to the point where you have to be like, okay, is it that crucial? And so if you can work with your business partners and they can, work with you in extending payments, or, pausing your payments. Some credit card companies will pause payments for a certain amount of time. They won't charge you interest. They won't expect the payment from you. They won't charge you late fees. They won't report you to the credit bureau for that certain amount of time, right? And then they'll start it back up after a certain amount of time. That's helpful, provided income starts back up. Mortgage companies, they're suspending payments for a couple months with no interest, being charged. The same thing, same scenario. A lot of times, with mortgages, though, you have a date of a maturity date. So they may have to, you may have to do some paperwork to say, okay, well, instead of my loan being matured in May of 2035, it's going to be August of 2035. You may have to do, an adjustment there. And then, of course, there's some places that are not doing anything. They just like, nope, you better have your money in here, or we're going to evict you, or you got to go. Luckily, though, some government agencies aren't hearing those cases. They're not allowing them to come in and file. So with that being said, they truthfully can't kick you out, because who's going to put you out? The sheriff's department's not coming over. There's not going to be a judgment against you. They'll just have to deal with it. So hopefully they're working with people. And so people were talking about martial law, and there's a lot of things about martial law. I'm not saying I support it. I'm just saying that if it goes into place, I can understand some of it. It scares me still, but I can understand some of it, because people will be like, you can't put these people out, and we're going to put an order in place to say that you can't, to protect, consumers and, the people. Some aren't grasping the concept of staying safe. I still work outside the house and I'm scared. Right. Yeah. There are some jobs that they really can't close. You know what I'm saying? And so, our medical facilities and workers, healthcare workers and providers, yeah, and this is why, the social distancing and staying in the house safe is can be helpful, only because of the fact that if everyone, as many people as possible, stay inside, you can slow the spread, which means we can give it an opportunity to die out, and the numbers can decrease so that people can go back into their normal lives, and the fact that a lot of only certain businesses are able to get hand sanitizer and Lysol and things of that nature, because those businesses are open to the public. So they really need those products to ensure that the spread is not happening, that they've slowed the spread down. A lot of places aren't taking cash anymore. They want you to come in there with your card. Okay, you swipe it yourself. They're not want to transfer. Yeah, that's happening too. I did have to go out because my dog had to go to my cat had to go to the vet, and then my dog has to go this week, and because he has pneumonia, not the COVID girl. I was like, Lord Jesus, can animals get COVID? I don't see anything that says they can't, So, he's got to go back in for his x-rays to make sure his pneumonia is clearing up. So with that being said, the way that they're handling that, they're coming out to your vehicle. You hand your baby to them. They're in their mask and gloves. They take the baby in, do whatever they do to make sure they kill the germs. And then they bring them out to you. And then they'll call you and you pay, over the phone with your card is how they're doing that. So they're trying to practice social distancing as well to make sure emergency instances for your pets and things of that nature, they're tended to. It's a lot. Yeah. So, I mean, because a lot of places are, there's certain cities that are actually buying hotel rooms to house people who have been impacted by COVID, or for some of those areas that maybe they did get evicted, right? They are housing them. So you're right. It's a little different for the hotel industry. You're right. Hospitality, things of that nature. Yep. Ooh, I think it was a spider on my camera. Ooh, or a bee. What about that spray later? Yeah. So you be careful. You make sure you have your mask on, your gloves. You make sure you're wiping down your station and your area as much as possible. Hopefully they have the appropriate grade masks there for you. And you be careful, girl. And this is why I said, don't be taking your little ass to go see the boo-boo, honey, because you seeing people too, honey. Get virtual, girl. Get virtual. You don't feel the same, girl, but that's all right. You can live to get back to doing what you normally do. Yes. I do too. The thing about him, though, he has had respiratory issues since I have had him at 6 months. So he has what's called chronic rhinitis. So if he goes outside, as soon as he comes back in, you got to be prepared to meet him at the door. So like that meme said, I was waiting on you at the door. I'm waiting on him at the door because I got to get all this because it's flourishing as soon as he comes in. So I've got to make sure that he has stuff to keep fluid off his chest. So we had been having him on. What's up, Brittany Tankard, baby? I hope you and your family is safe and sound. Y'all are practicing staying home safe, honey. Social distancing and all that other stuff. So y'all can be great because we need the Tankards here, okay? Let's see. I know you did, little nasty. I didn't mean to populate that, girl, but it came over real quick. Oh, the struggle is real. I'm gonna send you a meme offline, Leanne, honey. It's a whole bodysuit that you can put on in that instance. Whole bodysuit for him. I'm just saying, girl. I know you got to do what you got to do, girl. But listen, The struggle is real, girl. I can't say nothing. I can't. I can't. So just be as safe as you possibly can, girl. I get it. You know who you talking to, girl. I get you. I feel you. Yes, God. Brittany, what's been going on with you? How have things been if you're still on? What's been going on? I sure don't appreciate you sitting here talking to me, girl. Have you heard from Lita? How's she doing? I don't think I've seen a post from her in a while. Is she doing well? Oh, there's a little bit of delay here, honey. Just a little bit of a delay, Ro. Okay. Well, tell her I said hello and that I asked about her and that she's doing wonderful. That is awesome. And tell don't be a stranger. Sometimes you got to get off of social media, girl. But right now, honey, I am a socialite, girl. You know how I am. I love to socialize. So this is my way of reaching out to my folks, and I just to say hello, hello. How you doing? What you up to? So that's what's up. I'm probably gonna get off here soon and log on over there to my Instagram and see what my Insta folks are doing. You know what I'm saying? And see how they doing. Those kids. Well, girl, she had fun with them. What's up, Talia? Listen, welcome, 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 honey. I hope you are well. I hope your family is well. I hope everybody's doing well and y'all are staying inside, staying safe at home and COVID exposed free, Lord Jesus. You know how we are, girl. We got to stay inside now. We got to stay inside. You too. Now, I'm not jumping out right just yet, Leanne, but yes, absolutely. Yes, them kids is running crazy. I'm probably going to give it a few more minutes. We're about an hour and a half, probably 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to jump off and then jump on to Instagram and see what my Insta folks are doing. You know what I'm saying? Do you have to work tonight? You don't have to work tonight, do you, Leanne? Yes. Staying safe. Okay. Now, I think my sister Talia was telling me that Lori was on her way up here. So hopefully she here with the boys. Because, you know, everybody's shut down right now. And I hope you're doing well, too. Because, girl, I know you in the education system. No, ma'am. Oh, good. I know you in the education system, too, Talia. So I want to make sure y'all good. And they got y'all together, honey. Yes, good. You off now. So you already saw your friend Leanne. So you already got the stimulation that you need. So you stand in tonight, right? Right. All right. When they come over there, spray them with some Lysol. Shh, spray them, girl. And then come give mama a hug. Good. Tell her I said hello. Hello. I know she's probably talked to sister already. That's good. Y'all stay in. Y'all stay safe. Okay. And you be well. I'll be off here in about 4 minutes, honey. I don't know if I'm gonna be back on later. I might, because I get bored and I be wanting to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, girl, spray them babies. And let it sit for like 5 minutes. And then once it sit for 5 minutes, all right, come here, baby. Yeah, Granny missed you. You want something to eat? Listen, don't play. That's exactly what's gonna happen. All right, perfect, love muffin. Stay fabulous, Talia. But yeah, girl, that's what's up. That's what you gotta do. I'm gonna call and check on I called and checked on my mom earlier. I called and checked on my sister and my niece. My niece didn't want to talk to me. She's like, I'm busy right now, TT. I was like, well, shit, girl. Hell. You don't want to talk to me, girl? She's just busy. I don't know how to deal with that transition. I don't know how y'all parents deal with it. Because, you know, she's 8 now. She's about to be 9. And so she's getting to that age where they getting their own little business and their own little friends. And now she'll probably, if we want in COVID, she'll probably still want to go to the mall. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't go to the mall with me because she want her whole entourage to be with her. And see, and I don't want to be responsible for all them kids. Her friends are awesome and I love them. I don't want to do that. No, because I gotta feed you, and if she gets something, I'm the type of person that if one gets something, they all gotta get something, and this is how it is. I used to hate going places with my friends. My mom would give me money for myself though, but let's say I didn't, and it was just an impromptu moment. And I'm going with my friends, and I'm just sitting there looking real stupid, like the third wheel, talking about some. I wish I could have a hot dog. I wish I could have something to eat because I ain't bringing no money. So if I can't take care of all of them and ball out, they can't come. So I'm like, baby, you can't come if your entourage need to be with you. They need to be financially independent if they coming with me because I can't do it, girl. So she don't have time for me, and she almost like, I'll call you back, TT. Oh, no, you ain't gotta call me back. I have my little attitude and go on about my business. Like, yeah, call me back. I don't care. So anyway, so y'all later on tonight, once Sean John. Okay, now Sean John, I'm asking you something, and I know you don't be on the social media really like that, but I know you got a laptop or something. You need to get on this live with me so I can see your face, see how you doing. I can send you the link so you can join in, so I can see how you doing. And I know you probably saying right now with your sensational ass, I'm not getting on with you. I'm not getting on with you. Hey, Mama Jessie, I love you. I hope you being safe. And you and my uncle, honey, because you still my auntie, Aunt Jessie. You my uncle. Y'all inside and y'all staying safe at home. You're not out in these streets, okay? Uncle Sammy, you and Uncle Sammy, okay? Sean John, you gonna get on here for like a minute? Oh, no, don't be laughing. I'm for real. I need you to get on and say, hey, I ain't seen when last time I saw you. Because before work, I did see you. And then we had the tornado, and then we got the corona. I ain't seen you in like a month. Oh, I love you. I'm gonna send you the link right now. Like right now. Okay. And I just want you to get on and say, hey, okay, and then you can go on about your business because you know. Now, it's been sent. It's been sent. Now, and when you show up, I'll bring you in. You just got to be on like a laptop or a desktop, girl. And when you get on, once you get on the link, okay, you will have to close out this session so it won't echo. You just got to do that. Good. Mama Jessie, I'm so glad that you guys are staying in, honey, because, you know, I don't see you all the time, but I still need to know you there. And I get peace from just knowing you're there. So, yeah. I got on here Bald Eagle. This is the Savon Experience Bald Eagle version. Yes, God, I'm gonna have to get up out this house because listen, I've been trying to do crunches and running in place because sitting in this house and not being able to go out there and work out, I feel like I'm having gains that I don't want to have. I don't want to have those type of gains. I want to have financial gains. You know what I'm saying? Not those kind of gains. So, yeah. That was it. I sure enough appreciate y'all coming in, trickling in, saying hello to me. I really do. Hello. I appreciate you saying that. Because I'll be over here bored. I done did laundry. I done did laundry. I was gonna add like I did a whole list of things and I haven't. I was supposed to be out today on the back deck putting up my ring light, floodlight cam. Well, you see, I painted up and got on here instead because my priorities are in the right place. My priorities belong here, and I'm here. So I'm right here. Instead, when Bay get home, I'll ask him to do it. Could you go out there and put my lamp on? I really appreciate it. I just got so busy with everything today. So I really appreciate it. And so, my non-secular drink is here. I was sipping from my, this is my secular drink. That's how you know you probably had too much, because the secular drink and then the non-secular, this is my non-alcoholic drink, and then I have my alcoholic beverage. Sean, it's taking you a long time to get in, honey. Don't be playing with me. Get your beautiful self on. Yes, God. Joining on in with me and things. Checking in on my good friend in Atlanta, making sure he good. Once he confirms he good, then I feel a whole lot better. Yes, God. A whole lot better. I'm trying to figure out what I was going to say I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do once I get off here. I know I'm going to get on Instagram, but I probably should take my happy-go-lucky self outside. But, girl, wait a minute. Hold on. So, I just got, oh, dear Lord Jesus, I just got a message from one of my clients. They just broke news that the coronavirus has been found in lace fronts. See, I told y'all, when y'all kept asking me where my wigs and stuff was, I told y'all I sent them hoes to be in quarantine to get cleaned, okay? Don't be ordering no wigs right now, y'all. Now, I know the coronavirus can last in certain wigs, like on surfaces, for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long they could be in a girl. Listen, hold on one second. I told y'all, don't be playing with these dogs. Stop playing. And I know I got some stylists out there. They're trying to make their money right now by, still making units for their clients, and that's fine. Learn how to properly sanitize them bad boys before shipping them out, right? I don't know if those little decadent packets or not is going to help kill that virus or not. You need to do some research, but at least do that before you send them off. Listen, I got my wigs. Them hoes will stay with me the way they are. I would wear the same wigs for 2 years, and I've got like 5 or 6. I got more than that, really, but of the ones that I really like, probably about 5 or 6 I can switch up. We ain't want no wigs right now. And the vendors, everybody needs to know that all of these clients, all of the wigs, come from a central place. And typically they come from Guangzhou, China. You say it came from India, whatever, but they all funnel through Guangzhou, China. Okay. So you have to make sure that you know where they've been. And when traveling, I'm not saying that because they came from China, this issue, that's not, or that's where, they're at jeopardy. No, but as the virus has spread throughout the world, as it's being transferred and traveled throughout, it can be picked up anywhere. Girl, y'all better. Now, they say that packages such as the cardboards and things like that, it doesn't live there long. But we don't know what it does on hair fibers. I don't know. Just keep you a Lysol can, girl. Have your quarantine area to be your decontamination area to be in your garage or something, girl. You open up the box, you get to spraying. Okay, let it sit. Okay, and then you can bring her in. And when you bring her in, you have a good sanitizer. You dip her in. Dip. Shuffle, sit, bring up, dip, shuffle, sit, bring up, and then let her air out. Okay? If you have one of those UV sanitizers, I hope the coronavirus can be destroyed by UV rays. Throw her ass in that UV sanitizer. Girl, I'm just saying, I wish I knew how to share a screen, girl. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Let's see if this will share my screen, honey, where I can put this up on Instagram. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can share this screen, girl. Look at me learning new things. You know what? Sean John is not coming, honey, because his ass would have been on here already if he was. Is it easiest with two? I have 2 monitors. On this, we're going to good computer. Yes, I have that, girl. Bitch, screen 2. Listen, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm going to share with y'all what I have, okay? Hold on, it's coming. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Girl. And the fact that it's on Lil Duval's page don't help at all. Coronavirus has been found in lace fronts. The virus has been found in lace front wigs. Girl, Corona don't be playing. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Y'all, when I tell y'all, don't be playing. Look, what's all the other stuff that he got posted on his? Look, we don't need to see all the other stuff that he got posted. Lord Jesus, he doing too much. But girl, y'all see it. Y'all see it, honey. Coronavirus has been found in lace front wigs, girl. I told y'all. When y'all kept asking me what my wigs was, and even though I had my wigs already, girl, my thing was I had been wearing them. And just like I sanitized myself, I had to sanitize them and put them in quarantine, okay? So I can put them on now. They can be all beautiful because they've been treated. But then you walk back outside, I don't know what they're going to bring back in with them. So we're not wearing them. No, we're not wearing them outside the house. This is why my bald head is going to get some sun because I can sanitize her quickly. And I'm so glad that I can work from remote from home so that I won't be in the job, because I will be in the job for the first time very bald. And they know, some of my close people that I work with at the job know I'm bald, but not if they know I wear my wigs, right? Because I change so often. Short one day, long 28 inches the next day. They not stupid. But I'll be in there like this talking about some practicing social distance. Well, not with this. With my non-alcoholic beverage, talking about some with my bald head. Girl, back up. Send me an I am. You ain't got to come over here and tell me nothing. I am. Call me. What? What is it? We can have a conference call. Absolutely. Okay. You ain't got to call me, girl. I don't even want to do that. Look. put on my headset. Thank you. Absolutely. Yes. Of course. Right. Right. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here, girl. Don't be playing. So yeah. Practice it. Sean, your ass shady, because you know you supposed to join my little session. You supposed to join my little session. And you ain't join my session. What else they got on Instagram, girl? Let me go back to my home and see what else they talking about out here, girl. Yes. Oh, I don't know what that is, girl. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about Instagram, like this version, because I feel like it needs to refresh better, and it doesn't. It doesn't refresh. It doesn't refresh the way that I want it to refresh, you know? So yeah, it doesn't refresh. Yeah. But yeah, but if y'all been watching my page, y'all know, honey, during the COVID-19, honey, I have been doing a little bit of everything, Lord Jesus. A little bit of everything. Girl, I am going to share this with y'all. Girl, check this out. Hold on one second. Let me share. Lord, y'all going to have, I want to introduce y'all to Tone Tone. Hold on one second. Y'all, because if y'all not my Instagram friends, y'all may not have seen it. Y'all see Tone Tone? Hold on one second. Let me make Tone Tone big so y'all can see Tone Tone big. Look at Tone Tone. Ah! Listen. Oh, hunches. Don't be playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Girl, y'all see it. Them Snapchat filters don't be playing, y'all. Y'all see Tom Tom? Ooh. I think I made myself. I was like, what the hell? What's up, shawty? How you living? What's good? What's good? Girl, cute. Where you at? Girl, Snapchat don't be playing. Snapchat does not be playing. I was like, girl, y'all doing the absolute most. Okay, let me get myself back on this other screen, girl. I just love this little tool. It is cute. It is, wait a minute, hold on. What the hell? Girl, wait, there we go. Okay, we're gonna remove it so I can get back to my glamorous self, girl. Glam. The bossy. I should play some music. We should have our own little session going on up in this piece. But this one has been quite long. It's been like an hour and a half, but I don't feel like that's too long because of the fact that we've been in here talking to each other, talking amongst each other and things of that nature. And y'all know, honey, in this moment of quarantine, you can't have no friends over, girl. Yes, you can't have no friends. So you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, girls. I guess I'm gonna get myself and roll over to the other side of the spectrum to Miss Instagram. I wish you can go like Instagram live on your laptop, but I think you can only do that on your phone. I don't know. I'm gonna see if my friend want to talk to me. My friend from Atlanta. He said he was bored. So if he was bored, he should be able to talk to me, right? He's bored. You know what else is so cute? I think with the COVID virus, then I'm gonna get up out here like for real, for real. This is gonna be like my fourth closing. You know, the minister be like, I'm in my fourth closing. Girl, the COVID, honey, and everybody being at home, it brings them out. I don't know how many text messages I've gotten from folks that I'm not finna act like I ain't heard from them in a long time, but that would be like I've heard from them regularly, but they like really be bothering me. Like, girl, stop bothering me. You know I got them in. You know I got them in. Stop playing with me. Calm down. I got them in. I like the attention though. I'm not gonna lie at all. At all. So listen. Yes. I need to see what Foresta ass is doing. Bitch, go live with me. Like, for real. What the hell doing? She probably working, girl, because y'all know Foresta be on her shit. She don't be playing. Her ass be like, her hustle muscle is like a triathlete, okay? It's strong. For real. Like, seriously. Sean John, I'm going to tell Nicole that your ass stood me up. And I ain't been stood up in a long time, bitch. Let's just be real. I have not been stood up in a long time, girl. It just don't happen. I'm not used to this at all. I don't know how to eat because I'm not used to being treated this way. But I'm gonna get off here and probably freshen up my little makeup, girl. Bitch, I think it's getting a little darker. Let's see what the lighting does. That's cute. Take some of that yellow out. That's cute. Ooh, I think Bay just came home, which means he should be going through decontamination at this present moment. To keep this can arrayed, honey. Shh. Spray, don't come in here. Don't come in here. Okay? I'm here for the door. I'm waiting for the door. The door! Yeah, I probably done locked the damn door. I do have a lock on the actual door. What is it? Yes, honey. I heard it go up. Let me call and just make sure that I didn't lock his ass out. Hold on. I might have to leave. Ooh, that's a little bright though. Like, calm it down. Calm down. Do I have you locked out? Thought so. Be right down. Anyway, you guys, I'm leaving. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later, okay? I have to go let Bay in. Okay, great. Thanks. Thank you so much. Stay safe. All that good stuff.